stay cold.
Hold on, where was the light rampant strat again?
It's
Remember
pinned.
where it was posted.
It is
pinned.
pinned in the channel. I pinned it.
Pins.
What was pinned?
The useful stuff in the EA Dash channel because there's too much shit going on in there, so I just pinned the useful strats and stuff.
Yeah, I found the raid planting. Just in case if I need a reminder.
The only reminder I'm gonna say is in Light Rampant, if you get chains and orb, it's opposite orb and clockwise, not counterclockwise. Clockwise. Power.
Thank you, Kiara.
We're following the colors. Why are we saying that?
That's literally the same thing.
Because I noticed some people were going counterclockwise, so I'm just...
I mean, we made it extremely easy. The orb is just you look at what color the marker is by your orb, and you go and do the same color letter, the same color number.
Yep.
We've placed it like that, so that it's all connected. The D is 4, the C is connected to 3, the B is connected to 2, and the A is connected to 1. That's just your location when your orb is at that location.
Yeah.
What?
You should use
I
mimicry.
think you need mimicry for this fight.
Oh shit.
I think so. I'm not sure. Ask the others.
Are you ready, Alu?
Thank you. That would be useful.
Are you ready?
I'll never
Alu?
be ready for this shit fest, but let's get going.
Just so you know, you'll die if you don't have food up.
Are we not doing
the
the
well,
close up?
whatever.
Fools,
Let's do a
you
warm-up
would
pull.
stoke the fires of conflict.
Oh, I messed up. So,
Shatter!
Oh fuck that.
are we trying to do the revenge blast opener thing
Your
here? or-
blood shall freeze!
It depends on who wants to do it.
I'm on 4.
North, south.
I know, man.
I'll get Alu.
Forward. Driving. Forward, forward.
Well, yeah, but
How the fuck did I not die?
I'll get
I'm
him.
dead. I'm dead, by the way.
Someone needs to get him.
I'll get...
That's not right.
I don't have... Fuck, I don't
I'll
have...
get him.
I can't get aggro
The
back.
light
Just wipe
shall
it.
usher
Okay,
in
okay,
peace.
fine. You can't. You did...
Such impudence!
I mean, I don't have, no. What the fuck?
What?
Why would I?
Frog Leg is useless.
It is the most useless ability unless you're in O12S.
Or A8 as well, no?
That's the only
Only
reason I
if you
know
do
it.
that. Just that.
Okay.
Stop.
Someone break your null? Or something break? You might die if you have that much
No way.
HP.
Stoke the fires of conflict.
I had the wrong... Fuck. Okay, well...
Literally. For what? Nothing is working.
One.
Shatter.
Wow, the feather in macro's annoying.
You're on PC, you should just use better stuff for doing macros.
Your blood
I don't use
shall
that passive.
freeze.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
I would never use that button.
I'm up 4.
North, south.
I forgot to glance, that's my bad.
No one with us, so yeah. Okay. So
I think both people adjusted.
Shatter.
No, I just forgot to cleanse.
Ah,
I knew I was
I'm
missing
going to
something.
need a moment.
good job, Krista.
I was like, this is not a good. Like, too many GCDs to shoot the boss with here.
Yernal, you might die if you use weak food like that.
That, sorry for not having all the end game savage food.
You need this.
Well, we'll have to exit then and give you some because you will eventually die without. Well, I don't mind giving you, but we need to know.
can you buy some eggplant or well
I'll trade some. It doesn't matter.
or that? Yeah.
I like this kind of rich.
Everyone is rich
90%.
here except me.
No, I'm poor.
No, you're not.
Okay, how much do you have?
She has
Okay,
2
yes.
FCs of
No.
subs. She's,
No,
she-
my
she has 2
subs
F's
are
of subs.
about to. No. My subs are going to start farming gil soon, but they are
Nice.
still not. No, they're like
confidentially told me.
84, level 84.
Wait, you have
She
2
confidentially
FCs?
told me she does 5 million.
Yes.
Yes,
every
she
day.
does.
Okay.
Damn,
Nothing yet, so.
that's nice.
Nume, what? 5 what?
You told me you do 5 million every day.
Wow,
Yes.
5 million
Yeah.
every day. Damn.
Uh-huh. And then you woke up. Yes,
That's what you
Kura,
told
I'm
me, I know.
crafting all the time now. I'm just.
Really?
Sorry, I'm
so
back
proud of
now.
you. I'm so
I
proud
still
of you,
have
Kiara.
level
She's
80 here.
AFKing all the time. She's not crafting shit apart from
I am so proud
repair
of you,
kits
Kiara.
for subs.
Yeah, the only thing I craft is the repair kits.
Oh,
for
come
the subs.
on. And I thought you were crafting for real.
No.
I was proud for a second.
She doesn't even have gear.
Unlucky. Take my gears, Pentamilded, I don't use it. Take it.
Okay, give me. Not binded, preferred.
Fools. You would
Yeah,
stoke
fuck me.
the fires of
I'd rather
conflict.
not.
Shiva will.
Shatter. Your blood shall freeze.
I'm on 4.
It's north, south.
Shatter.
I'll get him.
Behind her.
You can wild rage here, by the way,
The light shall usher in peace.
to
Look
get
away.
back into Revenge Blast.
Such impudence!
Further in Oni.
You healed this right? Before the...
Mm-hmm.
Light consume you!
Hello?
What?
Someone died.
You didn't heal us.
Okay, that's
You
unlucky.
you said you would heal. I trusted you.
It's unlucky then. Yeah, I'll do it. Don't worry.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Why?
Shatter!
He's getting subbed by the boss.
Keep Rydia alive, please. You need it.
There was only 2 auto attacks. I'll get her.
Your blood shall freeze!
That 1-4.
East, west.
I'll get him.
Shatter!
Implant.
You can wild rage here.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such
Out.
impudence! Light consume you!
I'm see.
What?
Someone triggered an orb. I think.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
That last Moon Flute Light Rampant was kind of annoying. For Breath of Magic, Shiva jumped, so I had to move to aim at her. Super annoying.
I may have messed up again.
Oh, I also messed up. I hit the wrong person.
Your blood
Easy
shall
pickings
freeze.
now, just one-shotting. He's like, whoop. Shiva.
I find it incredibly funny that Kiara and I were at the same time doing our waning stances. I was kicking and she was on all fours doing her blast.
Yeah.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I love Apocalypsis. It's so badass. Look at that pose. Zoom in.
Licking the boss's ass.
Yeah. Looking at her shoes.
Yeah, it's the shoes.
Shatter. Your blood shall freeze.
I'm on 4 again.
North, south.
Shatter.
You can wide rage.
I'm briefing, by the way.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such
In.
impudence! Light consume you.
I'm not full HP, by the way. I'm going A.
Chains exploded, but why?
Because someone was late at running through. It was... Neil was too late at running through, I think. So the...
Yun was outside, on the edge, without anything.
I have always been trying to go to D if I don't get the orb. Like, where I'm supposed to go then?
You know, it's fine,
Who was there?
but it wasn't you.
Oh, no, it was
You didn't.
Adu, it was Adu. Yeah, because if you run through late, then the chain snaps.
The chains take effect.
Oh yeah, but then it insta snaps because you're too close to someone.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Anyway.
Pudding.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze.
I'm 4.
East west.
Okay. Yeah, I'll die, but okay. I adjusted. Why
That's a
did
lot
others
of people
die?
dead.
Shatter.
I saw Yunel and I get the meteor, so I went to the other side.
I saw 2 people get knocked into the AoE.
Yeah, I got neg because I was not in, like, not aligned properly.
I think both of you did.
Huh?
I think both of you did. Yeah, with the flares. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know why. Why did the west side have that? Okay.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
I'm on 4. Oh,
oh damn. Do you have Perez?
Shatter!
I don't have race, so
Jump.
Righty, what was that sweet spot you were talking about for wild raging Shiva?
Hmm?
What was that sweet spot you were talking about for wild raging Shiva in the
at the
beginning?
start?
It
Just
depends. You can
go
be
behind
completely
her.
behind her. I mean,
Go right into her skirt.
Fools.
like if you're
You
completely
would
behind her,
stoke
you should
the
be at 10
fires of
yard range.
conflict.
But if the sweet spot is, yeah, it's super super close.
Super close. And you don't want to try it now, or?
It's no reason to.
Ah, okay, it's just for later. Okay,
I mean,
it
people
makes
can try it
sense.
if they want, and the sweet spot is like,
Fools.
it's like here,
You would
basically.
stoke
This is the
the
sweet spot
fires
where
of
I'm standing right now.
Okay,
Can
on
you
the
do it
little
briefly?
blue crystal.
Yeah, it's like the blue crystal, but like if you do a face down or a top down view, if you have your HP bar on, it's basically with your HP bar aligning to the top side of the crystal. The X, it's super pixel perfect on this side, but on the back side, you have an easier time getting close enough without pulling.
For the
But-
pre-pull wild
Yeah,
rage
but
thing. Okay.
yeah, but there's no reason to do it now.
No,
Unless you
yeah,
want to
okay,
actually
of course.
practice it, you're free to do it, but yeah.
No,
Then
it's
you'll
not
have to be
innate.
behind her and do that. But yeah, the sweet spot is you can probably do it without pulling. This is the sweet spot basically.
Yeah, okay.
If I get any closer than this, I'll pull. But this is
Oh.
like 10 yalms.
Good.
Why
I was just
it-
curious.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Like if you put a Yeah, like I can put the Feather Rain perfectly between me and her hitbox right now. Anyway, I'm gonna pull.
No, yeah, sure.
But
I was
if you
just
get
curious.
close like this, you'll have less delay between your J-kick and doing your like your GCD. So it is better to start closer in general.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
God, I lived with sub 1k
Yup.
HP.
You can go down to like 300, I think,
Easy.
if you get high roll.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
It's already over.
Your blood shall freeze.
I'm on 4.
Knocked out.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Shatter.
Behind.
Can Wild Rage.
By the way, if you're having trouble wild raging instantly after using it once, you can use a whistle in between. It just means that your HP is at an even
shall
number.
usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence. Light consume you.
No, no, don't break the tree.
Oh. Huh?
We should have. No, you should have.
The pre-position that you do behind the orbs is what you need to be at the end for the cones. That's
I
what
was
killed
on-
you guys.
The one not doing the close to each other, I think. Like, yeah, sorry.
You know you need to go then back to D to bait your protean there. I tried to dodge, but
After the tower.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We haven't gotten that far that often,
okay.
so
Makes sense.
alright.
kind
Yeah,
of forgot what to do after the tower.
No, it's
Because
just
very
Just get a
often we
clean
try
orb.
to go the
No
tower.
worry. The other person forgot as well.
Yeah,
We are clean until that point, so it's fine.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter.
I'll get her.
agreed.
Your blood shall freeze.
That's fine, don't worry, I'm just throwing.
I'm on 4 again.
Shatter.
I'll get Kura.
Call out who you're gonna raise, please. Like, yeah, I don't have raise. No, it's fine.
I didn't get the heavy, but I still got the AoE thingy.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such
Out.
impudence!
My bad.
Light consume you.
Going to A.
Okay, it's fine, righty. I'll go to the spot next.
Go to D.
Which one? I'll go to D. Okay, I'll go to D.
You need to be inside Nume.
Oh, I need to be fucking close. Shit.
Yeah. You should dodge the outgoing orb like from the
Yeah.
inside, not the outside.
Can
You can after you take that outside tower, you can already move into a hitbox to take the thing. Like
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
basically stand on the
If-
point of those
if you
fractals.
Yeah.
If you touch the blue string from the orb, there, nothing happens, or
No, only Dwarf orb matters. But you can just wait until the orb is a bit more out and then just move into Shiva.
Yeah.
Like you had a lot of time.
You can basically chase the orb as long as you don't touch it.
but I was one without the orb.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
almost good.
I just went far instead of staying close to bait.
After those proteans, remember if you have three stacks, you go in the center.
Fools.
No, doesn't matter.
It's
Stoke
It's
the
always
fires of
the people in the middle
Yes.
that are baiting the
oh.
Proteans.
Shatter. Your blood shall freeze.
I'm on 4.
Shatter.
You can Revenge Blast. And Wild Rage.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Out.
Such impudence! Light consume you.
I did something I didn't do something I should have done, I think.
Nope.
Imagine potency at 0 HP for Revenge Blast.
Poor needs a minute.
Okay. Now I can go poke Shiva. Do you want to try the new opener, Nume?
Fools.
Oh,
Good job.
what the
You
hell?
would stoke
Oh my
the
god.
fires
What a
of
new-
The
Understand that
the
we have
aggro
to
range
be
is the
in
same, by the way,
range.
Christoph, as behind and in front.
Really? I could
Yes.
go so close to her when I was testing stuff.
Yes, but that's 10 yalms.
I remember, like, okay, don't get angry, I need to try something.
I'll try it.
Like, where 3 is. That's what I remember, going into 3.
Just RP
Okay,
walk.
back.
You're close
That's
enough
too
though,
close. That's too.
Yeah, that's you guys are more than close enough.
Let's try.
Because this is the range basically.
fools.
Yep, it hit
You
her.
would
With her rock.
stoke the fires.
I mean, it's 10 yalms. The range is 10 yalms. It's super far.
I don't know how big the
On-
yams is.
It is super far. It's basically the width of a feather rain.
Okay, welcome back with a...
Try it.
Wait,
You're free to try it. It's just you have
Try
to
it.
have whistle up only, and then you at 5 seconds you start casting. That's it. But you do have to go there now.
Go, 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 Nume. Let's see you.
They're gonna
Careful.
pull it.
You go in, yeah, where 3 is.
Fools.
Not like that.
You need to go behind her.
Fires of conflict.
It's 180 that she can see.
I see.
I mean,
She
you don't
is-
need to be there. She's gonna move forward anyway when I pull.
Yeah, it's true.
Like if you are in front, like right here, this is the range. If you go any closer than this, you pull, by the way. But this is the range, and I can show you because the range of Night Bloom is
Good
10
job.
yalms.
What if you
When I use it, I hit her.
You
What
would
if you pull 1
stoke
second
the
before?
fires of conflict.
So
Hmm?
it's in range. What if you pull 1 second before the countdown?
I can do
Then
that,
Ridey kills you. Pre-pull.
but
You
I
can't
mean,
pre-pull. Just
Yeah.
Only him pulls. We stick to the timer.
But what's
He
the
pulls
point?
1 second before. Because it's in range and we don't have to risk this shit every time.
But it's in range. He just showed that you can hit her with the wild rage from
We
there.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just stand on me, just do a top-down thing, and yeah, do not get closer than that. You need to be slightly closer, Nume. Slightly. Yeah, perfect. Whew. We're almost touching, Nume. You good? You ready? Okay.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
May have done a bad. I don't know yet.
You?
It's over already.
This is a bad. I could have fixed it, but I didn't. But did it work, Nume?
It
Hey,
did
you
work,
lived.
yeah. I was slightly out of range for the first revenge blast, so I had to move forward then.
Well, the first Avenge Blast is you do that after you swift cast the next Wild Rage.
Wild Rage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to move slightly forward because she was still out of range after that point.
But you can
Yeah, but
move
that's-
while the swift
well-
casted wild rage is rolling.
Yeah.
Well, not just that, you normally would J-kick after the swift cast Wild Rage. Like
Oh,
you
I see.
J-kick, Feather Rain, Shock Strike into another Revenge Blast, then one tap of Super Naka, then another Revenge Blast, one tap of Super Naka.
I see. Okay.
And don't ask me why you shouldn't use 2 stacks of Super Naka in one OGCD cast. I can tell you why, but I'm not going to.
No,
Why?
no.
Too much of calculation thing going on there, and I don't want to go into detail because you guys are like, okay, cool, and you don't understand shit. So, cooling.
Wow.
This is the range, by the way.
Ah, I thought it just clips into the next GCD, that's what I assumed.
Fools. You would
Completely fine.
stoke
Don't
the
worry about it.
fires of conflict.
You might
There,
die.
you messed with my opener.
You might all die, just saying. No, you're fine.
Good work.
Shatter!
I can't do my opener like that then though, Christoph.
No.
What?
Like I can't do my opener when people do that.
Oh.
That will need practice for me. It's
Because I use White Wind in my opener to get snap aggro. And I won't have it.
Your blood shall freeze!
Not that it matters, but
I'm on
it's
4.
north south.
Sad I didn't get everything I wanted to get in my fleet.
Shatter! The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
No! I agreed it. Fuck.
Such impudence!
In.
You're dead.
That was amazing observational skills. Like,
Light consume me.
rest, Crystal.
I tried healing him before. So
Oh.
died.
I'm missing someone, so
Yeah.
someone might need to get him up. If that's possible, would be very, very much appreciated.
No one's getting him up? Come
I
on,
don't
guys.
saved.
Alright.
I wish I had my Swift there, yeah.
Oh yeah, because of the flute.
I'll stop
Yeah.
bleeding.
Greedy people don't get to be raised.
By the way, if you can't use a second Wild Rage after the first one, then use a Whistle because you're basically at an even amount of HP, so you will lose exactly 50%. But if you have an odd amount of HP as max HP, then you will lose 50% minus 1, because this game rounds, well, it rounds down on everything. So for the
I was just
people.
thinking, yeah, I will do Wild Rage. I will.
So Yunel, no, not Yunel, Alu and Kura, both of you will have to do a whistle in between the Wild Rage to account for the 1 HP difference. All the other people have an odd number. So, I mean, you can Swift, but then you're gonna be sitting at like, not well, you can still Swift, but then you'll have to do it after the whistle.
Or if they swift the first one, then they get a regen tick and then they don't have to do it, so maybe. If the server is nice.
I mean, they. Yes.
It's probably
Is
better
it
to just
worth it?
whistle.
Right,
But-
is it worth it to just full cast Wild Rage then at that point?
It's always worth it. Always. It's
Alright.
gonna be 250 potency, regardless of like Wild Rage is the best GCD you can use.
Okay.
That is
When
not
it doesn't kill
circumstantial.
you.
Yes.
Alright, fine, I'll use it. I was just like, oh god, 5-second cast, like what?
But
Alright,
it has more
fine.
potency than 2 fillers, so
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Anyway. Pulling.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Nah, I can't do that. I need to.
Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
I'm on 4.
I may have done something I shouldn't have done.
I like dying.
Shatter!
Wasn't that like a lack of heals what killed us, or?
It was me dying because I got knocked into a wrong direction.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
As a lack of having a tank that caused you to die.
Kiara just wants to blame me.
Yeah, I want to blame Kristoff. Why did you have to explain it,
I
right?
may have done something I
The
shouldn't have.
fires of conflict.
Yes, by not pushing the blame to Kristoff. That's it.
Very
Always
toxic.
blame the healer. Well, my HP dropped to 0, so I'm blaming the healer. I don't know about you guys.
Toxic.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I can put Jacob in the rotation now.
Shatter! Your blood shall freeze! Shatter!
Range people. When you
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the wild range. I forgot.
Can someone get Yunel up? Okay,
Yes.
shit.
I have to do 2 wild rages.
The light shall usher in peace.
Yes.
Look away.
Wait.
Such
Out.
impudence! Light consume you.
May have done something bad. For now, Kristoff K remind me.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Wait a minute, why can't Kristoff heal? Just asking.
He can.
So I can bless the boss.
Well, come on, just heal. It's your job. I'll make Ridey do everything. He's already soul tanking this.
He offered it. Only said VRV, by the way.
Oh, then
Ah.
no problem.
Nice spot, Nume.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, what is exactly so? Righty, what do you press? What skill do you press
White
to
wind.
heal us? Ah, White Wind. And Christoph, you don't do White Wind because you're in flute, or what? You're doing flute?
No, I'm not doing it, so I can revenge blast.
White wind only works if you're at full HP when you use
Yeah.
it. Because it heals an amount equal to your current HP.
Ah, because
So Righty said that
he's
he would do
doing
the heal.
revenge
Yeah.
blasts.
I basically do the healing at certain points, so Christoph can afford to not pump cure himself 4 times,
Yeah.
which is 4 times Revenge Blast. And since he needs to heal me anyway, instead of using double the amount of pump cures, I just use 1 White Wind instead.
Yeah.
So,
Basically, if Righty doesn't need MP, then he can do the healing.
and even if I do end up needing the MP, it is better for me to use a Blood Drain and have Christoph do a Revenge Blast than
Okay.
Christoph healing and me not needing the MP. So, regardless, it would still be better for me to heal at certain key points.
Alrighty. Where's your healing mimicry also on top of it?
Useless.
It doesn't affect White wind, I think.
I
right?
know. It was just a stupid joke. Because of the responsibilities we are giving, right?
I hate revenge blast though.
This is how I actually
Same.
thanked the achievement for Ramu Extreme. I was in a PF group that had like no one knowing exactly how to do the tanking stuff, you know, the swaps where you had to
Yeah.
pick up those
Oh, yeah.
things. So I was just, you know, extending my window each time, and if you do that, you get less healing. But it doesn't affect White Wind. Now the healers didn't know that, even after I told them a few times, so they still tried healing me with Pump Cure, healing me for like 50 instead of, you know, 500 or whatever, because it's a 90% reduction at some point. And yeah,
Yikes.
you know what I mean.
Nobody listens to Righty in PF.
No one listens, yeah. And Alu has the same experience every time she does her roulettes, right? People just don't really.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Ura.
That's unlucky.
That's unlucky, I
Shut
have a slap. I'm sad.
Righty's getting slapped as well.
We'll get it up in 1 GC.
It's fine.
Your blood shall freeze!
Fucking slow.
Shatter!
You can wide rage.
Yeah, I will. Just applying the dot.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
Such an asshole this was.
Light consume you!
And now you go back to the Pura.
You don't go back to D. You need to be close.
Yeah,
Don't make the same
close.
mistake. Yeah.
No, yeah, close, but
As long as you
Inside.
don't run in, like when the people with their orbs start running away, that's when you pre-position.
Someone ran out too quickly and one of the chains broke.
Yeah, you
What
need to
I
look
know-
at your debuff timer for when the chain runs out. That's when you start moving. If you run sooner, then you're gonna break it.
Because the person on 2, they ran out and then broke the chain that was like diagonal.
I think the orb becomes smaller before it reaches you if you're like on the very edge of the tower, which we are supposed to be, like Rydy already explained. So the strat, we are on the outer
Effectively,
edge.
the orb becomes smaller after the chains fade away from us. And at that point, we can move out to intercardinals along the edge of the room and soak the orb there, while the other people are in on the cardinals to have the cones away from us.
Well, it's safe to have your orb explode almost instantly the moment it gets small. The thing is, the people that are on the towers north and south need to be extra careful not to run to the side, but they need to move in first and then go to their cardinal position, because then they might get hit, and then it's rip.
Yeah, that's all. So my point was just so you can stay there. You don't need to move even. That's my point.
Yeah, I think it works like that. Yeah.
So you don't panic.
Yes, you just AFK until the encounter ends.
Exactly. Just stay there.
Pudding.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Righty. If I don't have like in that light rampant flute, I can't use the full apocalypsis. Is it better to save it? I can just use a few things.
No.
What?
Just
No,
use
what?
it.
Use it.
Shatter!
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will continue using it.
Well, I mean, could delay it, but you're not gonna gain anything from delaying it, I think. Because you're
Yeah,
gonna be
because I'm not
standing
gonna use
AFK
it.
while you can use GCDs, so.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit, I didn't
Your
use that.
blood shall freeze! Shatter!
Behind. Sorry.
Careful. Nobody's getting into Revenge Blast range without using Wild Rage. What a pro.
Oh yeah, that's actually smart.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's intentional.
Totally
It
planned.
depends. It could be smart if
The
the
light shall
damage down
usher
wasn't
in
super high.
peace.
Yeah, it is. I was doing like 4k. Not worth it.
Such impudence! Light consume you!
Heal us.
Mm-hmm. Going to A.
Only come.
Tower exploded. No one was
Yes. I'll
on
see.
with Christoph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after the proteins go away, like out, you can start moving on the outside.
I love getting chains. I could get the full
You would
APOC.
stoke the fires of conflict.
You might die here, by the way. I'm trying something.
No.
No, you're fine.
Don't worry about it.
Just trying if I could fit one more sonic boom. Because off guard being an OG CD pisses me off.
I had to use Swift, so I won't have it.
Shatter!
Well, you need to use off guard after your first GCD.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Your blood shall freeze!
Oh my god, I got hit by. Okay, well, it's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Live.
You have sprint. I can get him in 1 second. I didn't remember. Okay, go in front. I'm sorry.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
I get hit by this.
Light consume you!
Go away. Or not, I'll go B.
No, ready, you can come.
Shit, fuck.
I'm sorry, righty, just come with me. I'll move.
Yeah, you can also just call out after the tower where you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I was gonna. Righty, you can take always A.
I don't mind adjusting either, like it's no big deal for me. If I see
Same.
someone, I just go somewhere else, like...
No,
you
you
know,
always take A. It's fine. Just go to A. I'll.
Okay, mom.
Okay.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
Nope.
The edge.
Raise them.
Or that. Do you just stand in the middle and then?
Shatter!
Because I can't get the timing right on that shit.
You just move in, you wait in the middle after. Like after your puddle, you just start moving into the middle already, I think.
Only 2 and 4 should
no.
be.
Now I'm on 4 all
Jump.
the time because people keep taking 3, so
Wait, what?
Only 1 and 3 then, I guess.
Only 1 and 3 then. Adjust.
and I keep getting the puddle each time. Same as last time.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot her again.
Numa is gonna die.
Yeah,
I'll get him up after. Just of that
I
as well.
forgot that shit. Ah,
Ooh. Yeah, and I do not have. Oh.
Shatter!
Did you forget to dispel or did you miss?
no, I forgot it. So I used it later and that missed because of that.
Yeah, okay.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Buddha, did you macro the slap?
Shatter!
Some...
Your blood shall freeze!
Was I frozen?
You were frozen?
What?
No, I wasn't frozen.
Shatter!
I moved
In
and my
front.
character didn't moved.
I guess you know.
I thought I was frozen.
Got him.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Dr. Rampant.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
He
Light
does.
consume you.
GG.
I don't have raise.
So, but no, I don't have Swift.
One he got me.
This is a mighty guard, probably.
Everyone mighty guard.
Such
Out.
impudence!
Everyone made it.
Everyone out. Then everyone in. In. Go in. Take your protean
Darkness,
position
Speak on!
with mighty guards up. And that's the mechanic. Okay, so now looking north, you have left and right.
I'm right side, right?
I'm right.
Yes, you're always right.
Okay.
I'm always left. Don't have the raise or whatever to get them, but
Tranquility must be restored to the land!
There's one left, I think, over here.
What should I use for the cards?
Is this? Oh shit!
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure.
rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think needs to die. Yeah.
I know. Well. Need to...
Yeah. Don't use any multi-hit things on the electrics, like Mata Magic or Triple Trident, because you're just gonna screw yourself over real fast.
How much DPS do they need? Like, do they die quick?
Just do damage on them. Like if you
Remember
I
to
mean,
drop Mighty Guard.
yeah, everyone needs to drop Mighty Guard also during the ads.
Oh yeah, true.
Otherwise you're not gonna kill them fast. I mean after you take the damage from that spread thing there. Like if you see that it's gonna be the orbs, that's when you can drop the Mighty Guards. If you see that's gonna be the stack things, that's when you can, like, when you need to keep Mighty Guard. But like, for those that haven't done this yet before, ever, she basically baits you into thinking you have to do one mechanic and then she swaps it around at random times. So this time she showed the stack markers and then she switched to the single AoE puddles on people. She does this randomly. So it can also show the other way around where she shows you the puddles and then it changes to the stacks. And it can also be that she just doesn't change them and she just keeps the same one. So you
Basically, she's like
depends on the
Kefka, and the
animation,
only
yeah.
way to see if she's
Yeah,
lying or
like-
not is the orbs on her head. But you have to pan up
yeah,
high
you have to
see
check the
them.
halo basically.
But you just don't care.
I believe if it's one orb, then she's telling the truth. If it's multiple orbs, then she's not.
I don't know. You can tell it from the halo. I'm not gonna learn how. People want to actually call that out and learn it, then be my guest. All I know is that if we have Mighty God up for that, we'll survive. And when it's the axe kick, we have to go out first, and then we go back in, but we need to be all the way in the middle. Like it's very big. Yeah, protein position like we discussed last raid.
And if it's in
Just
first,
stand around C.
then you have to run to the. You have to run first inside Shiva if it's scythe, and
the
then you
mirror.
have to, and then to the mirror. Yeah.
Yes.
So your mirror basically, like look at the protein position, go to your closest mirror. So 4 and C would go to this mirror, 1 and D to the western mirror, etc.
Yeah, so the people at the intercardinals, they adjust once clockwise, and the people at the cardinals, they adjust once counterclockwise, depending on what it is. I think mirrors can spawn on cards and intercards, or is it just always cards? I don't know.
The mirrors are always on. Well, actually, holy shit.
You just go to the closest
No,
mirror
no.
and then you rotate back to your position.
Yeah.
It
No,
doesn't
it
matter
can
where they
be-
are.
No, it can be intercardinal as well because I remember
Yeah,
I think
but,
it
like,
was based on
it doesn't
colors.
matter.
So
What
yeah,
Christoph
that's what I'm
says,
saying.
if you go to
Four
the
and
closest
C.
mirror and you rotate back to your position, so if you're on 3 normally, then you can either go A or B, and
Yeah,
it
then
doesn't
you
matter.
just go
You
back.
just go back to your position afterwards, because you do have time after that thing explodes, and yeah, it's no big deal. Just make sure that you're not stacked. If you actually have the stack markers, like that's it. Like, I don't think you die even if you stack the puddles, right? Or do they give a magic wand? I don't remember.
I don't know. Just be spread for everything.
Yeah, just be spread
Doesn't
for
matter what
everything.
the boss does, just be spread.
There's plenty of space, and if she does axe kick, well, if she does scythe kick on the first mechanic, it's gonna be axe kick later.
Yeah.
So yeah, you already know what's gonna
Well,
happen, like from
not-
the first mechanic, basically.
Not axe. I mean, scythe. Like the mirrors do repeat the mechanic, so it's.
No, right, he's
scythe,
talking
scythe.
about the kick before Light Rampant.
Yeah, the one
Oh.
before Light Rampant tells you what she's gonna do after it.
Ah, okay.
But nobody's gonna remember it anyway, so.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already
yeah,
don't
yeah.
even remember whether it's
Okay,
driving or
it's-
biting if like one little thing goes wrong.
That's
Anyway.
fine. Whatever.
Keep at it, wasn't bad. We got past Light Rampant with only one death or something.
Yeah, why did I die?
Who knows?
Damage.
Yeah, I wasn't healed. First off,
That's
what the
unlucky.
You would
What the fuck?
stoke the fires of conflict.
Actually, it was intentional. I just wanted to kill you.
fuck? Uh-huh. I was not supposed to die.
Actually messing up my opener. Kuda.
The other people who had chain last pull, did you move or did you stay?
Like,
Like,
move out
with
after
your-
chains.
Yeah, okay.
Shatter!
I'll get him.
Your blood shall freeze!
We'll get her.
I ran off.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
god.
I have no clue where you are.
Oh, I'm sorry, I fell off the arena.
Nah, I had no clue where you were for the revival.
Okay, we are doomed. I don't know about the others.
Oh, you got knocked off the knockback?
No. I ran off. I
The
was
light
just,
shall
Oh, you're
usher
grieving.
peace.
Yes.
my
Understandable.
character. It's just the
Such
control stick. I
impudence.
was didn't let go of it.
Unlucky. Unlucky Wookie.
Yes, I literally jumped off. God.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Thank you, Kura.
Shatter! Your blood shall freeze! Shatter! The light shall usher in peace.
Go away.
Such
Away.
impudence!
See ya.
Can someone get all of them?
I don't have Swift.
Kinda need her here.
Light consume you.
Yes, okay, yeah.
That's unlucky.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze! Shatter!
Numa, you can double revenge wild rage here by the way. It's a lot more potency.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
You can even look away when doing it.
Such impudence!
Move away. I'll get him.
Light consume you.
He does. I'll stay on Akura.
Go in, go in. Not everyone, but this is good.
You can put up Mighty Guard.
It's gonna be in, and then to the mirrors. And they are at the intercardinals, by the way. In first, and then to mirror. Wait for the mirrors. You see the cast bar on the mirrors. Okay, move now. Mighty guards and spread out. Okay, can someone get Yuno?
I get Ridey.
I'm
No,
thinking.
don't die.
Ah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna
You need
Go
to
to your
run.
side. Just go to your side.
I'll heal.
Move Mighty Guard.
Yeah.
Tranquility must be restored to the
Drop your
land.
mighty guards. Kurapika and Yuno, I think.
How's yours?
The electrics need to die.
Electric.
Someone needs
Really?
to take this.
Yeah. Are they going?
Fade already used.
Off.
That's unlucky. Yeah, if I die there, I don't have MP. That's
Oh yeah.
very sus. Make sure you guys kill the electrics first. It doesn't matter who focuses which one. Even if you all focus the same one, that's fine. Just go on the electrics and then throw everything. Well, maybe not everything, but just throw all your 30 seconds and 60 second things on the big ones. Like you shouldn't have your 2-minute things up there anyway. At least not at the start of it. Well, maybe you,
I
you
need
might
a
actually
moment.
have, but
Just be right back.
Yeah, I'm thinking what I should use on those best. Like, so all of them Breath of Magic, right? And then I think Winged is safe to use. Winged, right?
Wait, do you use
Yes,
Breath of
Winged is
Magic? Oh, that's a dog.
yes,
Really?
yeah, she should. She should use it.
Don't they
Definitely
die
on
quickly?
the. No, but she should definitely use it because 2 ticks is better than anything else already.
The issue is like I did not apply it on the Aqueous, whatever. It was on the other side, and I forgot. It was like I didn't see it until later,
Do we
and I
have-
didn't go all around it.
Do we have Brett on the right side?
Forgot. Breath?
No, we just
Yeah,
killed
I'm-
them.
Ah no,
I could,
you don't have
get
it.
it. Maybe apply it on the Aqueous.
I don't know. What would you drop?
I don't think it's worth it. We just
I just have Rules of Destruction as a filler, basically.
Oh, you have Rose.
but you
Yeah,
would
Rose
have
is not good.
but Breath of Magic just for Ed's face. That sounds kind of
Yeah, I know,
sus.
it's yeah.
But yeah, just
to
use
help get us through it for now.
every 30 and 60 second cooldown you can use.
You
Two
can
mi-
even
2
use
minutes
your
ago.
stacks of Supernaka. At the start, if you have 1 stack of Supernaka left, no 2 stacks, you should be fine. So ending the phase, you should have like 2 stacks of Supernaka and like at least 15 seconds of cooldown, because the transition is like what 40 seconds or something in total. So like yeah.
We get back at 6 minutes to hitting the boss.
No way. Isn't it like 5 minutes something?
Well, it's like 5:57 or something.
Oh really?
The boss is target about 5:50.
Sorry.
So that means that you can use your 2 minutes then
Kinda.
in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, at the start of it, I think like first wave you can probably use the 2 minutes.
Someone with
Because then
anything?
you'll just have a slightly delayed opener. Well, not even delayed, because you'll still be using Tingle.
First wave you can use it and it won't delay anything. Second wave it will start delaying.
Yeah, so the first wave is basically just kitchen sink in terms of DPS cooldowns.
Yeah, at least according to this timeline I have. Boss is target
if
about
that's the case,
550
then-
and the first wave is at 3:48 and second wave is at 4 minutes.
Okay.
So
We're
you can
getting
just
to ads though. That's
you can just blast the first phase ads, so
If
they
you're
don't.
not
skip.
completely sure about what to do with the ads and the order, make sure you check the pin in the channel. That has a link to the actual timestamp of the video where it tells you about the ads on each side. And I also made a diagram of which side you need to be. Well, that's good, but also the number is basically the order for the tethers.
I mean, for them it's basically just kill the ads, no?
Well, yeah, but it also has
Go
the
on.
order of which ads to kill and the order of the tethers to take, because
The tethers are
Stacking.
important, yes, but the ads, yeah, I mean, okay, electrics first and then the other one, and that's it, no?
Well, yeah, it's electric into earthen into Arceus, but if
And
there's an
the-
Arceus from the
you mean that.
previous,
Okay, Earth.
like if there's an Arceus from the previous wave, then you obviously finish that off because it's running towards the middle.
Yeah.
It's just I can't take the tether on the second set because I need to use Bad Breath there for the earthen. It's possible to kill it through Stone Skin, but you really don't want to. Anyway. I think Kura is checking out the video, so take this opportunity to do the same, I guess, for everyone else that is not 100% sure.
Nume, I like how we both did the mechanic, like we stacked for the for the mirror. I was like, yeah, okay, he's not gonna move. I know him.
Also, Christoph,
Yes.
we should go to the same mirror when it's sidekick. Because if we're on the opposite side and I take a stack damage, I get left with like fuck all HP if I also get an auto attack, like just happened. So you can just heal me if you're close enough.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Then I'll go either
Like, I don't know
free.
if you're out of range or not, but like it's probably better to be safe than sorry.
Okay.
Kura's ready.
I'll just run to the north mirror then. With you.
Yeah,
And I'll just run away.
I just go to A or 3 depending on whether
Okay.
they're cardinal or intercardinal.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll always go to A
Okay.
for the spread.
Yeah, I'll just move towards the middle after.
And heck, even if it's a stack and you don't get anything, then we can still stack, right? Like,
Yeah. But I'm too lazy to look at the boss to see if it's a stack or a spread.
matter. Make sure you have food up, Crystal.
Yeah, yeah.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
Someone's frozen. Noom is frozen.
Yeah. I don't hit him.
Stay close.
Shatter!
For stuff. I blame you.
And I blame you. Why
Every time
don't
I die, I blame you.
Why don't you have exfoliation care?
No room.
Fools.
Well, then make
You
room.
would stoke the
Okay, I'll
fires of
remove
conflict.
Breath of Magic and put on that one. If
Perfect.
Right thinks it's okay.
Why would it not be?
Shatter!
Report Kura. That's not part of the opener.
Your blood shall freeze. Shatter.
Raise.
He's out of range for 10 days. Nume, you need to wild
Yeah,
first.
I
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Now you need to look away.
You can also look away during wild rage because you don't target.
Impudence.
It's gonna be X kicks after.
Light consume you.
You don't need to run away.
Was that chains or ball or what?
No idea.
Don't know where to go if someone else is on the.
Yeah, someone was on. Yunel was on D, and there were 2 people on A already. Oh, you were alone on A. Wait.
The reason we died was because Yunol ran into my orb, but that was probably because they got really confused from who stands at what cardinal. But that was already at the point where they had to move off the cardinals to get into their towers.
Well, yeah, the tower would have been too late, but yeah. Pretty sure people know what they did wrong and whatnot, so school again.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze!
Dead, fuck.
Shatter!
Behind. Behind.
Right, he's gonna die.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, if I get targeted for those puddles, it's
Oh,
very
I-
difficult to position the boss correctly for the behind one, by the way. So be wary of the boss's
The
hitbox
light shall usher in
and move
peace.
behind properly.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze! Shatter! The light shall usher in peace.
Way.
Such impudence! Light consume you!
Go in. I'll go in then.
You know? You didn't
Fine.
bait.
It's fine. Try to get him up. It's going to be side kick, so it's going to be in then mirror. I'm gonna be on A with Kristoff.
Such impudence!
In first, into the boss first, then mirror. Mirrors.
Darkness, be gone!
Oh, you should-
Oh, get him up.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you should have been on the mirror. That's all. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay, go to your side. Drop your mighty gods if you still have them up.
maybe come back.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Remember your tether rotation. Remember what you need to attack as well.
Shit. You can use 2 minutes on this wave.
Finish the Arceus.
It's fine, Kura. Go away.
Finish the Arceus, please. Kill the Earthen. My bad. That's my bad.
Aqua's went in though, right?
No, I didn't heal. It's super difficult if you guys are not attacking the electrics evenly.
Yeah, we need to do it better. I applied Breath of Magic on both, and then that one died, the second electric. And then I started casting Breath of Magic on the Aqueous. I did it.
No, always use on the Arceus first. Always.
Yeah, but they didn't spawn yet.
Wait, the Accius and the Electrics all spawn at the same time at the start.
Oh, what the
Aqueous
fuck? I
does,
didn't
not
see
the
it then.
electrics.
Like the 3 ads spawn instantly, and then
Alright,
a
then I'll
split
do it.
second later the tether thing spawns.
Okay, no, okay. I saw the electrics next to me and I
I mean, it's
started
fine to
with
just
those,
breath
but yeah.
whatever you see in front of you, but yeah. You
Yeah,
want to
okay,
get it
I'll
on
do
the Accius as
other
fast as
one
possible
first.
because
Okay.
it has more time
Yeah,
that it's
of
alive.
course.
Takes a lot more
Of
damage.
course.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter! Your blood shall freeze! Shatter!
I'll get Alu.
I get Kura.
I can't do the second Wild Rage. Or
The
whatever.
light shall usher in peace.
Yeah, you didn't get the full HP.
Such
And-
impudence! Light consume you.
It's okay. I'll go. You know, careful with the ball exploding.
Got in the tower.
It's going to be out. And then in. So you can already pre-position.
Such impudence!
Make sure you have Mighty Guards up. Get in, very far in,
Darkness,
Mighty Guards.
be gone!
On
Move.
markers. Oh, we can't stack them.
No, don't stack it, regardless.
Yeah.
Just make sure that when you go to the mirror, for whether it's the first one or the second or the thing one, that's when you use Mighty Guard. So you have it for sure. Anyway, drop Mighty Guard now. Wait a second then. Okay. Protein positions around the one.
I guess you're in west, Kura.
On voice, I never heard you speak this evening, Kura.
No, I said on voice. To stand there and sleep, but no one did.
I did. But
Well, now
We
we know.
established Protean positions when we first started this fight. I don't know
Oh.
why anyone ever would have thought they would have changed.
Now we re-established them. Cooling.
I didn't say it changed. I just said I forgot it, and I asked again for it.
That's fair. I did not see it.
Fools. You
Obviously.
would
It's unfair.
stoke the
I need to
make
fires
less
of
of
water.
conflict.
7 people adjusting for you. Unbelievable.
Kira is just ignoring people, usually.
I had to move
Not
my
surprising.
character. Oh yeah, sure.
Yep.
Kura, next time just yell on voice.
No, I will do.
Good. Do it. Didn't see.
Shatter!
Almost fucked off.
wouldn't be the first one tonight.
Yes, get in line.
Your blood shall freeze!
We can recover, right? 3
Huh.
deaths. Oh, no.
Shatter!
Right. Ah, yeah. It wasn't healed. Okay, just jump.
Why didn't you heal him, Kira?
Use physic.
Yep.
So I assume Christoph had the flare, and then who was on
Yes.
3? Whoever was on 3, who was on 3, goes to the other side. Basically, 1 and 3, yeah, 1 and 3 adjust. or something.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Why would you be dead? You have a nice healer so you don't die.
Shatter!
Fuck, I healed myself up. God.
Your blood shall freeze!
Oh no, sorry. I need to apply the stupid dot.
Shatter! The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such
Ouch.
impudence!
Look at him.
Light consume you.
It's okay, righty. I'll go to. Let me see.
You're
I'll
going
go
to D.
to D. Yes.
You're gonna be into your mirrors, and when you're in the mirrors, you use Mighty God. I'm gonna go to 3, Christoph.
Such
Stay
impudence.
in. Move to your mirror.
Oh shit, I forgot to heal up.
Darkness, be gone.
That's
Mighty Gods.
Go away.
I'm getting Kiara.
I do not have a raise, so if anyone has a raise that's alive right now, use it. Well, it's not gonna be on time, but. Oh, we're not gonna make it.
No.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, if someone can get Alu up on this side, or Kura. Okay, we have 5 people. I don't know who can get Kura up, but and Alu. It doesn't matter. Just keep trying anyway. Yeah. You got this, Kiara.
Yeah. I died because Kura was with us and Nume. We were
I
three
think you
people.
weren't topped. You guys weren't at full HP. Christoph didn't heal on
Kura and
time.
I clipped each
On
other.
our side, yes.
Kura, you are on west for Protean, so you should be on west or 2. You see, like D or 2.
Okay.
That's your mirror. That's your mirror. Okay. So you will you'll never go to Numena. I know you love us, but you know.
I like
Me.
Yeah,
Why would you
exactly.
think he loves you when he just went there to kill you?
Well, it's the end of the raid, basically, in terms
Oh,
of
is it?
time. So yeah, it's past 11. Well, 9, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna call the raid here. I'm assuming that everyone is available next week. If not, just
Yes.
say something now or